Hey everybody, I'm really excited. Today I'm going to be picking up a Dear Friends CSA farm share. I'm going to be taking my kids to the farm and we're going to be able to see some farm animals. I've been talking to them about it all week and I've been prepping them for it because I don't know about you, but going to a farm is pretty darn exciting if you don't go to one on the regular. So today I have been in full out mom gear, straight up LuLaRoe shirt, leggings, rocking it. But since I'm going to the farm, I threw in some jeans and some boots, and I figure, you know what? Let's get some autumnal eyes on. I want to show you how easy it is to get like a simple autumnal look. So, yeah, you're gonna be seeing my kids. This is real life mama action for you right now. Yeah? Oh, I see it. That's nice. Why don't you go show Reese? Yeah. So, autumnal eyes. It's all about... Okay. It's all about like the golds. Hey, Reese. It is a mouse. It's all about golds, the oranges, the browns, the reds, the yellows, all of those kind of tones. Hey, I need you to go dance with Reese, okay? I'll be with you in 5 minutes. Oh, little one. You want to stay with me? You can stay with me. You can stay with me, honey. So I just put on my face primer. I love to put on my face primer before I put on my makeup just because I want to let it sit in my skin a tad. You always kind of want to give it a little bit of time before you put on other product to really let it do its job. So what is its job? It's filling in those fine lines, filling in those pores so that your makeup doesn't fill them in, doesn't sit in them. And then what I like to do next is prime my eyes. Hopefully I have my eye primer. I usually do. Let's see if I can find it. I'm in like my mobile makeup studio right now, aka makeup bags, to try to catch some good light. All right, here we go. Eye primer. It acts like face primer, but it's a tad better just for your eyes. It does have a little bit of like nude coverage, so you can see I have a lot of veins on my eyes. I particularly like having eye primer because it helps kind of cover up those veins and acts as the nude base for your eyes. But eye primer is a tad tackier than regular face primer, and that is a good thing so that it holds onto your product a bit more. It makes... Oh, okay. You want something? Yeah. Want something fun? Yeah. It's gonna make the product a lot more vibrant. Here, let's have some rose water. Ready? What do you think? Is that nice? Yeah. Go tickle Reese. Go tickle Reese. Go give him tickle. Go be a tickle monster. That's how you do it. All right. So fall eyes. Let's do this. We're gonna use Unapologetic. Kind of matches my shirt. A burnt orange. I'm gonna just use my finger to show you how easy this is, and just dabbing it on my lid. See that beautiful burnt orange color? Now, don't be afraid of the color. The great thing with our cream shadows is they are crease proof and they are really long lasting. So I'm really focusing it on that lid, and now I'm gonna use lighter touch. Uh-oh, I hear the sibling fight. I'm gonna do a bit lighter of a touch as I move up my eye so that it looks blended. Now you can do this with brushes. You can also do it with your fingers. The great thing with these matte cream shadows, they do have like sparkly metallic-y cream shadows as well. I have not yet done this technique with them with just my finger. Is they kind of look like you have different shades on. You know, like if it's really concentrated on your lid and then you kind of blend it out, it almost looks like you have 2 or 3 different colors of eyeshadow on. So they can really just do one eye look for you. Boom, pretty, right? So once again, I'm just dabbing it into the little pot. It is crease proof, really long lasting. They come in all sorts of colors. So you can be doing a color like this burnt orange, Unapologetic. You could do more natural. You want a cookie? You want a cookie? I don't think I have any cookies. I don't have any cookies, right? So, I'll give you a coin in just 2 minutes, okay? Please. Yeah, I'm gonna. So you can see I was able just to kind of blur that out. This, my friends, is why I love my business. I'm able to do my job, aka give some little makeup tips while I'm at home with my kids, so I appreciate your patience in the matter and your understanding. But, I mean, by itself, without any other makeup on, it kind of looks, I mean, it's definitely an interesting autumn look right there. Made my green and my eyes pop though, right? Really pretty. Now, if you wanted to, you could go in with palette number 1, which are these golds and browns, and you could kind of add a bit more dimension. Are you getting my coffee? Come on over here. Just got my Starbucks. You could add some gold in here. Once again, I'm just gonna show you how to do it with your fingers. Thank you. So nice. Do you want some makeup? I'm gonna add it right. Ooh, look at that. Right there. And I'm gonna blend it. I see what you're doing, you little rascal. You little rascal. Doing it right on that center of that eye. Once again, this is just with palette 1. I recommend every lady have palette 1 in their arsenal. Palette 1 is like the best beginner palette, but it also can take... You like it? Of course you'd like that. That's a latte. You, my friend, do not need a latte. You stay up all night long. All night long. All night. Can you say all night? All night long, all night, all night. So you see what I did right there? I love to add a bit of metallic shine to the center. It just kind of makes your eyes really pop. You are a rascal. You are a rascal. I'm going to be using our, do I want to use this? Yeah, let's go for this. Let's do some pressed powder. I usually do concealer. I'm not today. I'm skipping it. Mom life, right? I usually use concealer, but I'm just going to go for this powder because I'm going to show you how great the coverage is using my favorite brush, the powder concealer brush. Now don't forget, I already primed my face. Now the pressed powder is fantastic for oily skin, for combination skin. Alright, if you have more dry skin, I would highly recommend that you use BB cream underneath the pressed powder. Now why would you use pressed powder if you have dry skin? For fuller coverage, alright? So if you really have a ton of discoloration, you could do that, but you could also use, ooh, hey, lighting change. You could also use our Liquid Touch foundation, which I also love. I love that stuff. I've just had this in my makeup bag recently. But for any of you with combo or oily skin, the pressed powder is amazing. It's also a great thing just to have, you know, I was talking about how palette 1 is a great thing for every woman to have. This is great to keep in your bag. It just kind of, it has a little sponge so you can kind of do little touch-ups throughout the day. The sponge also gives you fuller coverage. So look at this. Who needs concealer when you've got a full coverage sponge? Fuller coverage, check that out. Boom. Hello, little freckle. I love my freckles, let's be real. I'm not going to cover those puppies up. But there we go. So I didn't even need concealer. Now, if you want to check out any of the foundations, I highly recommend that you message me. I want to get to know your skin type. I want to help you with your shades, because there's different undertones. Like, you know, I've got you. I can help color match you for sure. Then I'm going to go in with some Beachfront bronzer. I'm just going to use our powder brush. Not going to contour. I'm just making things easy. I'm just going to the farm. I am going to go just a little around my hairline. Now, why am I adding bronzer? Because I'm pale. I am pale as Edward Cullen. And I need to add a little bit more life to my face. This just adds a bit more fun, bit more dimension, brings me to life so I don't look like a member of the Walking Dead cast. The Walking Dead is coming back. I hope it's better this season. I've been really bored. Really bored with it. So, I hope one day they find a cure or the zombies take over the world. Something has to happen. They need to have like an end plot somehow lined up pretty darn soon. The Walking Dead are going to be taken over. Everyone's going to be a Walking Dead member. So I'm just hitting the bronzer anywhere that the sun might hit, pretending that I get outside in the sun. It has not been sunny today, and it's not going to be sunny all week here in Rhode Island. So there you go. That's why I'm doing it with this bigger brush, because I'm not contouring. If I wanted to contour, I would go in with a different brush, but I'm just trying to add some color to my face. There, nice, see? And just adding that color and adding this little bit of a gold really toned down the effect from that burnt orange on my eye. Awesome, right? Easy breezy. Talk about easy, our brow liner. This is my go-to for if you need, are you drinking my, come here. Caffeinated baby, come here. If you need a quick go-to brow product, can I please have that back? I appreciate your tasting. High five, high five. I mean, you have great taste in caffeine, but you know that we run on Dunkin', girlfriend. That was a special little treat for me. Now it's gonna be a treat for me at 9 p.m. when you don't go to sleep, huh? All right, so I'm just filling in that spot that's kind of graying. You just do little short strokes. This is super, super easy, foolproof. And if you have brow issues, I totally suggest getting yourself the brow liner. And then you always brush through when you add brow product. Always brush through to make it look a little bit more, not a little bit more, make it look realistic. Not like you have makeup on. All right, let's go in with some mascara. Mascara for the quick application. Epic. Epic is the one-step mascara that your dreams were made of. See how I just pulled that out? I see so many women pump. That's bad. Gets air inside your tube, and you do not want air inside your mascara, because what happens with air in mascara? Dries out. You don't need that. So why do you need this mascara? Why do you need Epic? Why do I talk about it every single bloody day? You're like, we get it, Mary. You love this mascara. It curls my lashes, guys. Curls my lashes. If I used to take these tests, you know, like in those 17 magazine or whatever, all those makeup and style magazines that you read at the doctor's office. And I remember reading something that said, like, if you had to take one piece of makeup or one makeup tool with you on a desert island, what would it be? And I was like, obviously the mascara. Not mascara, the eyelash curler. Now it would be this. Now it would just be Epic. I don't even need an eyelash curler. My lashes used to be short and stubby and boring, and with Epic, oh, hello, lovely. Felicity. Yeah. Come over here. Okay. That little rascal. She's like a squirrel with caffeinated beverages. Squirrels on the right. Where's the cup? Where's Mama's cup? There. There. This is what I get for trying to do makeup, huh? Yeah. Is this your revenge? Because I don't let you play with my makeup, you drink my latte instead? Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to go to the dollar store and get you some makeup brushes. Pretend makeup. Look at that. Lengthened. They look nice and long and separated. That's the other great thing about Epic. Separates. Now let's do some lips, shall we? What do you think, Felicity? Should we do some lips? Do a little lippy? I exfoliated my lips earlier with our lip exfoliator. You always want to exfoliate your lips, especially before doing either a lip stain or a liquid lipstick. And make sure I have nothing on it. I'm going to be using the color Sublime. This is perfect nude, especially for people who are fairer like myself. So if you're fair and you need a nude lip, I want you to check out Sublime. Liquid lipstick, pull it on out. Heck of a lot of product on there. You do not need all that product. Okay, you just want to scrape it off. Unlike your mascara, which you don't touch. You pull it out of the top of the jar and you don't do a single thing. This one you can scrape, right? So they have a fine little tip at the end. You can line your lip. Now you could use a lip liner. I would recommend the color Plush. No, am I saying it right? Pouty would be the one that I would say, or Prudent if you were going to line your lips. Pouty or Prudent. Pouty is a bit more of a pinkish nude, and Prudent is a bit more of a peachy nude. Either of those would look great with this color. Now, why would you want to line your lips? If you find that your lips feather, like if the makeup if the lipstick bleeds a little bit, those are either those two colors. But my lips don't do that. They work just fine with this. The great thing about the liquid lipsticks is they last super long, they're creamy, they feel hydrating. What I would do if you want to make sure that they last incredibly long is blot your lips with some paper towel. I don't have paper towel right now, so that's how that's going to be. That's how that's going to go down. And that is my look. That is my easy breezy autumnal look. See that I got some orange on anyway, but that was just the cream shadow, and I just used a little bit of gold. And you want to know what tools I used? My fingers for my eyes. Really easy. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to head off to the farm. Bye.